Jody. I have my very first Product Focus Friday. A big thank you to JQ Crafty to inviting some friends, and we are focusing on Bella Boulevard products and stamps. So I picked out the super cute Squeeze the Day collection from Bella Boulevard, and I also pulled out an older mason jar stamp. I think I had big ideas for this stamp, but yeah, I'm not sure how many times I've actually used it. So I'm actually stamping some on watercolor paper. I wasn't positive what I wanted to do with them at first. And then the fruit from the collection and the mason jar had me thinking of my husband and I, our newlywed days. We got, I'll never forget, we got a jar, right? A jar of moonshine, and there was a whole peach in it. I thought, that is so weird. But y'all, it was yummy. Yeah, it was yummy. And long story short, my husband is a chatterbox, but let's just say a couple ounces of this peach moonshine, and the man was as quiet as a mouse. So yeah. So all that together, I finally decided to splatter splatter some ink. Yes, some ink on my mason jars. I got the rainbow of colors, mostly Distress Oxide sprays, a few colorings from Shimmers, and I actually end up pulling out a regular Distress spray in red, because yeah, once you dab it off like that, it doesn't stay red at all, but it works out. It's fine. And yes, so I am just going to town with splatters. I think it is the quickest way to add color to any project. There was little hands. Sorry, those were those were my boys. And yeah, it's just fun and very random. It doesn't matter where you think the splatter's gonna go. It's gonna go where it wants to, and that's fine. That's part of the fun. But I do go through every color, and also black. I thought the black would be nice. It is in the collection, so there, I'm trying the red again, and then don't you hate that? You knew it was gonna happen, right? Why didn't I put it away? Oh well. That's okay. And I try one more red. Yeah, there it is. But it doesn't matter. It's just a fun, colorful mess. I do fussy cut all those out. And, I'm not sure where I went. Woman, where did you go, Jody? Who knows? My goodness. Now the black. Yeah. I thought about just kind of dipping them into the color, but I don't know. I wasn't being very patient that day for some reason, so splatters. I just used the splatters. There's my picture. This was a couple of years ago. There is my mason jars. Put a layer of black behind my picture. That was my first set of glasses as an adult. So yeah, that was a couple years ago. Still wearing them. I love that pretty rainbow stripe paper. And I had no idea what I wanted to do with these jars. The inspiration came from Missy Whitten. She had, she had a beautiful mason jar stamped page, and she worked her watercolor magic, and they were beautiful. But of course I knew I wasn't going to be able to do that, so I'm trying a few different things. I brought in that blue solid cardstock, and I found a strip of the white with words. I find these cute little photo corners. And I'm gonna, of course, add some foam. A little dimension is always a good thing on a scrapbook paper, and I'm still not 100% happy with what I am doing, so I'm gonna try this way. Make a little line of them, but of course my face is too far down, just not having it. Jody, commit. Finally, this one makes me happy. So I'm just tucking and sliding jars here and there, and I'm really liking this idea. So yeah, so I go for it. And then I thought about the peach in the mason jar. So every one of the jars I fill with fruit. And of course I have all the colors. The Florence Alphas are the best, the very best thing. Go to paperissues.com and buy all of them, all the colors. They're beautiful and so much fun to work with. Yeah, so I grabbed some thread because I'm wanting to bring in some more of that black, even though it's such a colorful collection. But I really want to contrast in the page. So I'm going to pop up my little jars and add some messy thread under 3 of them. And then I fill them with fruit. And for some reason, I'm going to tell you now, for some reason, I did not record putting my title on, which I'm sure is fine, but I lay out all the stickers and I know exactly what I'm gonna put, but then the video just stops, so I'm not sure what I did. As my son would say, I'm just a noob. So that is not in there, but it is, of course, in the final picture. So please stay tuned for those. I'm just gonna stick everything down. I want to once again say thank you to Jackie for inviting friends to join along in your product focus Fridays. Me and Jackie were on Paper Issues Live design team, and I just love staying in contact with scrappy friends. I mean, when you go through a pandemic together on a team, you kind of know you want to stick with those people. You know, those are your people. So I'm glad Jackie opened this up to some friends. And I plan to have a a second one at the end of the month. So please stay tuned for that. A little glue. And this is my fruit laying. And I apologize for cutting off the bottom. I am a short and fat girl, so I forget I need to push it up higher to actually be in the complete shot. So, but you could see what I'm doing. And I love that all the fruit just fit perfectly. I'm determined to use that tag. Did you notice? I'm like, you're going in there somehow, some way. But I make him work. I make him work. Commit, right? Use it. We were actually in downtown Louisville when we took this picture. We only took Joshua that trip. Samuel enjoyed his grandparents. There we go. Gonna pop up the fruit. Some cherries. If someone asked me what my favorite icon was, I think it'd have to be the cherries. They're just so cute. There we go. I don't think I add too much more. Oh, I know what I add. I add some stickers. Some of the circle stickers from the sheet. That's what I do. Oh, a tag. A little tab. I love me a tab. It's another way to add color. It just kind of helps your eye move around the page. There's that little circle sticker. Everything, you don't want to pop up everything, but something like that is a good idea. And those were perfect. I love those. And yeah, I try a few other things, and like I said, I just completely cut off the title making. So again, I'm sorry, but I really appreciate you watching, supporting my little crafty habit. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. And you could always follow me on Instagram at Floppy Eared Farm. Thank you again to Jackie and for watching. Please, I hope you give this a try. Take care and be well. Thank you. Bye-bye now.